Breaking news, Nigerians. Wahala be like bicycle, no be small thing. Wahala don tie wrapper for El-rufai matter. Show wetin con dey happen between El-rufai and President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. What is really going on? Because aside say some certain people don dey warn Tinubu say make him dey very careful, El-rufai come kukuma say well make he jejely pack himself one side, because plenty people don talk say this man he shouldn't be appointed, make dem no give am any position, lie, he shouldn't be included in Tinubu's cabinet. It's not possible. El-rufai, this man wey sabi find trouble, this man wey sabi cause trouble, lie o. If El-rufai should be among Tinubu's cabinet, this country will catch fire now. This country will definitely catch fire. So to an extent, some people were staging protests, some Kaduna youths, some Kaduna groups, they were staging protests, writing petitions to the DSS, to the Senate concerning El-rufai. Only one El-rufai, my country people. Amongst the 48 ministerial nominees of President Bola Tinubu, 3 were not confirmed by the Senate due to one reasons or the other, and El-rufai is one of them. Stella Okotete from Delta State is also among them, and Dalandi, yes, Abubakar Dalandi, he's also among them. But El-rufai's own, El-rufai case strong, my country people. The matter strong, and recently sources has revealed that, see, El-rufai is not ready. In fact, he's not interested in Tinubu's offer anymore. He's not interested to be a part of Tinubu's government. He's not interested in any ministerial position or appointment. He just wants to focus on his studies. Yes, my country people. El-rufai don talk say he wants to focus on his studies. Anything wey concern politics matter, say him don wash hand comot for the matter. He's no longer interested, because e come be like say this minister of 18, so many people don carry matter for head. People don dey talk, and some certain people don talk say, well, e be like say e get some kind cabals wey be say dem no want make El-rufai take this position. So my country people, e come be like say nemesis has finally caught up with El-rufai, because nobody wan gree make El-rufai take that position, or step in as one of Tinubu's ministerial candidates, because he hasn't been confirmed yet, although he's just a nominee, but he wasn't approved by the Senate. He wasn't given a go-ahead. They referred the 3 of them to the DSS to get, I think, security clearance. But El-rufai couldn't go through with that, because currently he says he wants to focus on his studies. Yes, my country people, he's running a doctorate degree, yes, out of the country, and he wants to focus on his studies. Though he said he would assist, he would help Tinubu in any way he can, give assistance. But as for stepping into Tinubu's government or cabinet, it would be very difficult for him. And it was rumored that Tinubu had asked him to work with him, on the power problem facing the country. And according to some people, well, President Tinubu had given a target of 7 years for Nigeria to stop experiencing power outages in the country. And Tinubu feels that, yes, El-rufai is the man for the job. El-rufai is competent enough and can handle the job. But my country people, El-rufai has said he's not interested. Instead, El-rufai proposes Jafaru Sani as a ministerial replacement. But then, my country people, comma dey inside this matter. Now, El-rufai has accused Tinubu of holding a grudge against him. My country people, this is really interesting, guys. Let's find out more as we hit the news. But if you're just joining us for the first time, you're very much welcome. I sincerely appreciate your presence. Kindly subscribe, and please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. The immediate past governor of Kaduna State, Nasir El-rufai, has proposed Jafaru Sani for ministerial appointments. after he reportedly accused President Bola Tinubu of holding a grudge against him and keeping him in the dark while nominating him for a ministerial position. It was reported that El-rufai was among one of the 3 ministerial nominees not confirmed by the Senate last week, as the lawmakers cleared 45 out of the 48 candidates Tinubu submitted for confirmation for ministerial appointment. And it was reported that El-rufai confronted President Tinubu during a meeting at the State House earlier this week, accusing Tinubu of having some reservations about him, and El-rufai being aware of the petitions against him, but still nominated him for ministerial appointment. He said that Tinubu's failure to be upfront about any reservations he might have held against his ministerial appointment was indicative of suppressed animosity. Sources in the State House, privy to what happened at the meeting, told news reporters that El-rufai specifically said that it appeared Tinubu had reservations about him because he cannot claim not to be aware of the petitions. An Aso Rock aide was quoted as saying, We know of his high level of competence, and the president would rather have him as an ally rather than an enemy. Sources had told news reporters that at the center of the issue is the National Security Advisor, Mr. Nahu Rabudu, who boasted the severity of the string of complaints against El-rufai's viability for a seat on the Federal Executive Council to oppose his security clearance. And yes, El-rufai blamed Tinubu for allowing Rabudu and other zealous security aides to withhold his security clearance and consequently allow rumors to proliferate about his status. Now, Rabudu and other aides were said to have, pushed Tinubu to pay attention to the flood of damaging petitions submitted against El-rufai from different parts of the country, including allegations of ethnic clashes in Kaduna and money laundering. So, my country people, it was reported that before withdrawing his interest from the ministerial appointment, El-rufai rejected entries from allies to make peace with Rabudu to enable the National Security Advisor to reconsider any opposition against his nomination. But El-rufai, however, hasn't publicly confirmed or debunked the report on his withdrawal. Neither has he commented on specific allegations labeled against him in the public petitions, except his previous general push against the allegations of violence or corruption. But it was said that El-rufai, is not interested in the appointment, but he would not hesitate to offer support to the president, if his support is required by the president. And then El-rufai reportedly left Abuja on Thursday night. Guys, this El-rufai and Tinubu's case, is going into another level. Guys, what are your thoughts on this? I'm sure the truth will soon emerge. So guys, I'm dropping here. See you in my next video. Kindly give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Thank you.